And there's our chat. Looks like we are up and running. Driz, is it okay that I use that picture for you? Are we cool with that?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
You bet. I just wanted some sort of image placement holder thing for everybody until we all decide to use cams. All right. So we don't have anybody.
If you want a different image, I can get a different image. Just let me know.
Whatever. You told me a while back that you really liked that image and your kids liked it, so I was like, screw it, we'll use it.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. All right. So let's. No, I want Mike up. Okay, desktop audio. I should be able to leave that alone.
I'm going to test something real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
When anyone talks besides you on the stream, there's an echo.
Okay. That might be something with Discord picking up each other's mics. Alrighty. And I'm not sure how to fix that. Did I give you guys privileges in that channel where you guys can monkey with stuff?
No.
Alright. Well, crap. I'm out of soda. Hang on.
Hearing two sources of audio at once is pretty jarring.
My audio's jarring?
No, I'm just telling you, I'm listening and talking at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I need to work on my voice. Lovely. Okay.
Alright, so back to there. Alright, so we've got 3 people in chat. Good. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back and we'll get this going.
Yeah, can one of the other two talk? So I can try to figure out what's wrong.
Hey, how's your day going? Holidays. How's the weather over there?
Yeah, it sounds completely normal for us, but it has an echo on stream. That is, I think that's something he's going to have to figure out how to fix. I don't know the exact.
Right. Got it.
Auto-tune.
Basically, auto-tune.
Alright, so y'all talk.
Talking, testing. Talking.
So one of the things.
In a tunnel.
So one of the things I was sitting there while I was working on all this today, that I was kind of laughing about, was, so anytime, like, I don't know what the rules are as far as, like, copywriting and stuff like that, like, referencing, but I'm sure people who are doing Dungeons & Dragons streams, when they say it, like, they don't get copyright infringement, so I'm guessing that you can pretty much, in your stream, say whatever the hell you want.
Can you copyright infringement on words?
I don't know. But I mean, I don't want our channel shut down either.
You can't insult D&D in a way that would harm their business.
Right. But like, I was sitting there joking, like, if we could have like somebody famous, like in the stream, I was like, okay, so every stream we're gonna say Henry Cavill like 9 times throughout the stream, and then eventually he'll be like, hey, shut up.
Just one day.
All right, is everybody ready to get started?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. Let's go.
Alrighty. So, Dritz, where is your character from? Like, what time frame? I'm assuming you're from Earth.
Yes.
So, what sort of time era is your character from?
Say she's from the current era, so
Modern day.
into to modern day, but she's a vampire, so she's older than that.
Okay. So she was created a long time ago, but she
Right.
currently exists in modern day.
Correct.
Okay. L, what about your Naga?
Tenchi. Tenchi, how I saw it is that since she's an experimental hybrid, or she's from a timeline in the future, where it's basically they were doing experiments to try to create creatures to be used for combat and stuff, and they were just starting to get into like time technology,
Okay.
and that they did an oopsie and accidentally blew up the whole place.
Gotcha.
She was aged to about 1,000 years old in incubation in the tank.
Okay. And Gunfun, what about you?
I'd say be rather in the future because I am a robot created to be somewhat of a war machine.
Okay. Can you lower the volume on your mic just a little bit?
Say, I don't really want to if I was Discord. I'll just talk quietly.
All right. So, you guys are, let's see. We're gonna skip over, the death. Hi there, Iron Ed. Welcome. We're gonna skip over your deaths. We're gonna go straight to you are plucked from time. So, each of you was killed in some fashion. And right before you died, you there's a flash of black, a flash of blue, and the next thing you know, you are on your hands and knees. Your fingers are touching grass. And I need a 1/10 endurance roll. So whatever your endurance is, divide by 10 and give me a roll less than that.
Sorry, I'm doing something.
It's okay.
Okay.
So my endurance is a 2.5. Does that mean I have to roll under a 2?
Yes.
Or 25, so 2.5.
Yep.
Times by 2.
Yep.
Rolling. My endurance is 45.
So you need a 4 or less.
Oh, okay. Wrong dice roll.
I cannot roll under a 2.
I did not roll over a 45.
No, you need to roll less than a 4.
Yes, I rolled 70.
Okay, that was horrible. Gun fun, give me a roll.
No, mine was a 70. Yours was a 22.
What's that now?
Mine was a 70. This is 22.
Okay.
What? I thought I'm player. Where's the history?
It's okay. It's okay. Both of you failed, doesn't matter. Gun fun.
5, 9, 10. Okay, so I gotta roll under a 10. So I can do this. Do I roll or no?
What's up?
Either way, I got a 40.
You have
Okay.
to do the D10 and the D10X.
D10, D10X. Alright. Either way, I got a 61.
All right. So, and this is going to be especially interesting for gun fun. So what I'm gonna need now is 1d10 roll from each one of you.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Oh God.
For me, dude. I don't know what's
Oh,
gonna
I
happen.
got 10 as well.
All right.
Okay. Can you rename us players in the dice roller?
Let me see what I can do. New window.
Because I'm player 5.
Okay, hold tight, hold
The other
tight.
guy is player 6. And
Okay.
Fritz is player 7.
Okay, so player 5. Manage players. So player 5. It does not allow me to edit names.
Okay. I think you'll just need to keep track of that then.
Yeah, just everybody keep track of who you are. we'll get there. All right.
Okay.
So, gun fun. Your character is vomiting, which is a very new experience for you.
Oh god. A vomiting robot.
What is coming up is what appears to be liquid mercury or a liquid silvery substance. And that applies to everyone. The number you rolled on the 1d10 is how many turns you will be vomiting.
I also rolled a 10.
Correct. Dritz, you only have one turn that you will be vomiting, and then you will be able to finish up and start looking around and gathering your surroundings while the other two creatures are still horking up their livers. So at this point, Dritz, you are done vomiting. You've got 9 turns of free actions that you can do.
To stop with my area, my surroundings, what's all around me. What do I see?
So, to your direct right is basically the torso of a human, the lower body of a snake with bat wings. To the right of that looks like an anime mech robot android type creature. Both of them are vomiting as you were a minute ago. The ground beneath you is covered in a very green, lush, almost carpet of grass. The sky is very black. About 100 yards in front of you is a large golden castle. You can faintly see someone standing in the doorway of the castle. As you glance around, give me a reason check. Your reason or lower.
fail.
Oof. Okay. So the sky is very, very black. There are no stars. And you see a giant, almost electrical, glowing blue ball off in the distance. So what do you want to do?
I think the first thing I'm going to do is check on the two who are still vomiting.
Okay.
See how they're doing. Not that I can make them stop, but definitely her first instinct is to try to take care of them.
Okay. So you check in on those people. Do you have any medical skills?
I'm looking. I do have EMT.
Okay. So you can roll against your EMT skill to see if there's any way you can help and potentially shorten the vomiting fits.
That's a 37. My EMT is 75.
Okay, so you made it. So you said that your EMT is a 75?
Correct.
Okay. So you can shorten their time, and you can divide this however you want between the two of them by 7 turns. So if you want to get the snake, the winged snake lady, you could give 7 to her. You could do 3 to her and 4 to the robot. However you want to pull it off.
We'll do 4 to her and 3 to figure it's the
Okay.
robot.
Alrighty. So you've still got probably 5 more turns before they're functional. Is there anything else you want to do?
I think I want to look around again. Maybe I'll see something different now that I've
All right,
had
give me a
change of viewpoint.
give me a perception roll. Eat.
Not today.
We ain't found shit.
Nothing. Her empathy is too high. She's too worried about these other people.
I care too much.
That or the smell of the vomit is making her ill, so she just can't concentrate.
That could be too. Because this stuff does smell pretty foul. So you do have a couple more turns. You can try again.
Sure. What do I'm gonna take a look at the castle and kind of see what I see. See if there's anything unusual. Take a look at the guy who's leaning. Kind of observe him.
Okay. So go ahead and make a perception roll. $35.
Finally made it.
All right.
Yep.
So you're checking out the castle, and you're not sure if you're going crazy because you could swear you just saw one of the towers move itself and relocate.
It's like HP.
Yes. And then at one point, you swear you saw the guy turn and talk to the door, and then turn back.
I figure there's probably just somebody on the other side of it.
Okay. All right. So my other two.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my way towards the door.
You're gonna head to the door.
Towards him.
Okay. So my other two, you have stopped vomiting, and you can now kind of look around and see what's up.
I'm looking around a lot. I'm definitely confused
Okay.
of my current predicament. Can I identify the fluid that you said looked like liquid mercury?
You want to try to identify the liquid?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception, and then a reason roll.
Perception reason, so that's going to be a 42. I passed the region, and I passed both of them.
But it is not here.
Oh. Oh, he just told me to roll in
Yeah.
Spanish.
You can tell when he comes back.
All right, Jaden, what are you doing?
I am very, very shocked that I, for the first time in my life, vomited something.
You've heard of biological creatures doing this. You've seen biological creatures do this. You have personally never experienced it until today.
Yes. It's the first time. I do not have an esophagus or a throat or anything to vomit. Nor did I have anything in my stomach to vomit up. So I'm a little shocked.
Okay. So what are you trying to do?
I'm probably gonna stand up and also look around while I was trying to cool my nerves off of vomiting.
Okay.
He's gone again.
Sorry for that. Just had to run away for a second. So you're analyzing the vomit as well.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll
Okay.
just do that.
So give me. Do you have medical sensors or like biological
No,
sensors?
I have nothing with memory. Medical.
Okay. So give me a perception and then a reason check.
Perception.
Six. Very nice.
6. Alright, and then reason. What was my reason?
Should be just a little bit above
Oh,
perception.
that there.
32.
Pass them both.
Okay, good. Okay, so as you're like sticking your fingers in it, playing with it, you kind of look over and there is a winged snake lady who is also sticking her fingers in and playing with the goo. And you guys realize that this is nothing that you have ever seen, experienced, or dealt with before. It doesn't seem like this is something that would be on any world or to use a D&D term, this is not something from the prime material plane.
Okay.
This is a completely foreign substance to anything you have ever seen before, and it kind of has a slight electric blue shimmer / glow to it. L and Gunfun, give me one more perception check.
Okay. Two.
Okay. You guys also
There's one on
see.
me.
You guys also see. Dritz, what is your character's hair color? Dritz?
She's a blonde.
She's blonde? Okay.
Blonde. Mm-hmm.
So, L and Gunfun, you see a blonde lady from the
Can we
back.
describe her?
Actually, if everybody wants to throw out their descriptions now, go ahead and do so. We'll start with Dritz, then we'll do L, and then we'll do Gunfun. Go ahead and give the little blurb that is right next to your character sketch area on your back sheet.
All right. So she is approximately 5'11", 120 pounds, has pale blue eyes, long wavy blonde hair, very fit, graceful, and walks more like she's floating. They're
Ooh,
walking.
I like that. Okay, L.
All right. Tenchi is a hybrid succubus naga. Her height, when kind of folded up and moving around, slithering around kind of like a naga, is 7 feet. Her total length from tail to horns is 17 feet. She does not have hair. She has a crest instead. Her eyes are pale white, and you can see it visually on his stream.
Okay.
I commissioned some art before this.
Nice. All right, Gunfun, what do you got?
And a 7-Eleven android that weighs roughly around 1 ton. No hair color or eye color, because they don't have hair. Unless you count eyes as the visor, then I guess it's red. And you can also look on his stream. You can see that I have a black colored paint, little pointy things on my head that I have the end tips as yellow that trace around my head. And I have wings in the back just for show.
Okay. Good deal.
On the back, you can see the back.
So you guys, as you look up, you see the young blonde lady making her way towards this large golden castle, and potentially the person standing in the doorway. She seems to be making quite the purposeful stride towards this person.
We're probably gonna look between the long snake lady and back at them, then get up to follow.
Okay. Elle, what are you doing?
Robot,
Hmm?
my friend, you are not attacking.
I guess I could be friend. I don't really have any real reason to attack, so
You are not simple. I'm just going to turn on my invisibility and just start flying towards the vampire lady.
Okay. Give me an invisibility roll.
There we go. A 14.
Okay, and a flying roll.
Oh, that's a 78.
Yeah, you ain't flying shit. Um,
I'm still a bit sick.
You're still moving. So you guys start. Are you going to just stride, or are you going to actively try to catch up to the blonde lady?
Slithering. Yes, I want to know more. I want to catch up. I need to find out information.
Okay. Gun fun. What about you?
I'll just casually walk.
Okay. Drizzy, give me perception. Subtract 10 from your die roll.
Sit. That makes a
6.
6.
Yep, that's a 6. Okay, so you, behind you, hear the snake person moving not super fast, but actively moving quickly towards you. And then you hear the sound of the metal footprints in the grass and dirt. Less speed moving towards you as well.
They didn't seem threatening before. I'm just going to continue on.
Okay. So as you get closer to the doorway, standing in the doorway is a gentleman. He's about 6'4", 275 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes. A very calm, stoic look on his face. Black pants, black tank top, white leather jacket, total 80s throwback, with the sleeves rolled up, and a pair of one lens sunglasses. Give me a perception roll.
Everyone? Or just Dritz?
Actually, you guys are probably close enough. Yeah, go ahead. Give me one for everybody. We'll start with Dritz.
I got 94.
You didn't see shit.
89.
You didn't see shit either. Man, y'all blind as hell.
Me also. Look, man, we just got sick a minute ago, so it's normal for us to have our perception be a little off.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just teasing y'all.
I believe this is so Tenshi's first time throwing up.
Yeah, he's all like sideways. He's like, I don't understand how I puked out my eye holes. This doesn't make sense.
I'm aware of the concept of puking from what you could call it, the data discs that they kind of just pump information to your brain when you're being made.
Yes. Okay, so you all finally get there. Dritz, I'll give you one action before the other two catch up.
I will go up to the gentleman
Mm-hmm.
and ask him, what is this place? Where am I?
He kind of gets a quirky little smile on his face. And he goes, if you can hold off just a little more longer, I will explain absolutely everything and answer any question you have. Fair enough?
Okay.
Just know that you...
That's-
He kind of holds his hand up and goes, just know, here, you are safe.
I feel that.
All right, Elle, you arrive just at the end of that conversation where he holds his hand up and says, just know you are safe.
Do they need to
comedically timed. I'm going to grab the vampire with my clawed hand on the shoulder, and then come out of my invisibility. I'm going to be like, who are you?
All right, say that one more time.
I am going to grab the vampire by the shoulder with my hand, and I'm going to start talking to the vampire lady. You are not creator species. Who are you? You did not attack me either. And I see the other fellow be like,
Okay, so Driz, you've just got a hand on your shoulder from the giant snake lady.
I put my hand on hers and smile very warmly. My name is Sylvie. And what is your name, love?
My name. My name is not acceptable for quick conversation. I shall shorten it. It shall be Tenshi. And I'm going to retract my hand.
Okay. Wow, chat is super quiet today. All right, so gun fun. Your character arrives just at the end of that interaction.
Party up here. So many people.
I know about robots, automatons. You seem advanced. Are you truly of free will?
At least I think I am. I hope I have free will.
It sounded like you were crying when you said that. I think so.
And she is a bit confused.
Okay. So
I was born biologically.
At this point, the blonde gentleman smiles and goes, "Please do come in." And he turns and just holds out his hand, and the door is open.
Automated doors.
I fold up my wings and be like, I'm going to look at the man. I'm going to be kind of like I'm studying the man, see like what the capabilities are. Why is he confident?
Everybody give me a everybody give me a psyche check.
I don't got good, man.
I got a 50. Do I pass that? I got 50. I have 59.
My psyche is 21 and I got a 75.
Okay, so
That's a pass for me.
You did pass it?
I did. My psyche is 67.
Okay.
I also passed.
Okay. So those of you who passed feel a very slight calming sensation.
I do not like it.
You just feel very comfortable. Not like doting, I will follow this person anywhere, but just sort of a calming, all right, this is all weird, but I've dealt with weird before, and weird is not necessarily bad kind of feeling. Gun fun, your character is like, this is the best day ever. I'm following this idiot anywhere.
This guy is so confident. I admire that. I'm following.
Correct.
I'm going to follow up. I'm going to like keep eyes on him.
You're gonna
I
keep
am
eyes on him.
studying.
Okay.
I do not trust easily.
Okay. Dritz, what about you?
I'm just quietly taking everything in.
Are you going to enter the building or are you gonna decline?
No, I'll follow,
Okay.
but wary of everything around.
Okay. So you are led into the giant double doors. And as you enter, you are in a giant, massive's not even a word, foyer area. And to the right is an archway that leads into a room. You hear lots of chatter and talking. You see some tables, some chairs. Straight ahead is another door that's closed. And he heads to the left, and a door opens, and you follow him into what looks like a giant amphitheater or movie theater. Full of seats and stage and screen and all kinds of stuff. Any gestures for you guys to take seats in the front row?
I give him a vaguely offended look.
He kind of smirks and says, "Is coiling offensive?"
You are not curator. I do not like taking orders from you. I can tell.
I am not giving you an order. I am politely offering you a seat.
So I'm just going to like very grumpily coil up.
I'm gonna like raise my hand.
Have
Like,
you
am I
have
asking
you
for any
have you
questions?
sat yet, or are you just raising your hand?
Yeah, I'm just gonna raise my hand for right now.
Okay.
I'm not saying yeah yet.
He looks over at you and says yes.
How much weight can these chairs hold?
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead.
At least half the
perfect.
time.
I immediately sit down.
It completely supports your weight.
Oh.
Okay, somebody's got a dog.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not gonna lie, that's really super cute. So let's hold on, because we're getting AJ.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a quick biological break.
Yeah, if you guys, Drizzt, L, Gun Fun, if you guys need to take a quick 5, I'm gonna help AJ get loaded in.
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I know the feeling. So are you still there, Driz?
I don't think so.
What's it?
What do you think of the new
Hold on.
layout?
I'm here.
Do you like the new one better or the old one better?
The layout on Twitch,
Yeah.
it's all good either way. I'm not super picky. Everything looks nice now.
Well, I had somebody come over and create it, and I was just curious if everybody liked it.
It looks nice.
The only thing I would suggest is a little more space between each of the character windows, because I wanted to put your names above and your character names below, but as it sits, I just don't have the room. So we'll look into
Yeah.
that. Alright. Okay. So, we will be losing Dritz for a couple weeks because she does have some prior engagements in the month of June. I do have a potential guest player that can cover those weeks down in our guest spot. I will give you guys more information about that on Discord. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. So, boom. Making me type shit.
Yo.
Here he is.
Okay. Hello.
Slash push mark BIEW. Is that an equals? Yep. PUG. Please tell me that works.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Okay.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Sorry if I look filthy. I just got working a bit on my truck.
No, you're good. Okay. So let's minimize. Minimize. Still waiting for it to load. Send me the link. Send me the link in Steam. Or not in Steam, in Discord. Sorry. Post it in the channel.
I did post it on my link. Oh.
I'm not seeing it.
I think Discord lets you share your camera, right? Oh, you're doing video image. I'm sorry, forgot.
Just post it in the general channel so I can copy paste it.
Okay, just re-input the link onto.
The green link from Video Ninja.
Okay. I think I got the dice roller. Not too sure.
Oh, you put it up there. Okay. Copy text. Come on. There he is. All right, we got him. Nice. All right, so we're going to backtrack just a touch.
Okay. Okay.
So just as everybody, give me a perception check.
Excuse.
Got
I didn't see anything.
Did any, not AJ, did anybody else actually make their roll? What?
I did.
Okay. So, Gun Fun, behind you, your sensors pick up a flash of blue light. And the energy from that flash is completely off the scale.
Did anyone else pick that up, or that just me?
Pick what up? I heard what he said.
No, AJ, you shut up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, AJ, you need to mute, I believe Twitch. Because I'm hearing you twice.
Which is it? I think it's might be the video or just the Discord chat.
Mute the video.
Okay. Is that better?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So AJ, hush your face. This is just for the other three. So Dritz didn't see shit. Gun Fun caught the flash from behind him. L, did you make your roll?
No.
No. Okay, so
not.
L didn't see shit either. All right. So, Gun Fun brings to your guys' attention that there's something going on back there. Are you going to keep going, or are you going to, hey, Chris, welcome to the chat. Thank you.
I didn't.
I turn around and look.
Okay, you turn around and look, and you just see the ending of the flash, the collapse of the blue light. And from what you see, it literally looks like it spit out a man who is now on the ground, on his hands and knees, fingers in the grass. AJ, give me, take your endurance, divide by 10, and roll less than that.
Or percentile?
Yes, sir. Guessing that ain't it.
No. Not even close.
All right, so now roll one 10-sided. All right. As soon as he is ejected out, you guys, from a third-party perspective, see an all too familiar scene of him on his hands and knees, vomiting that silver shit.
Yeah, he's used to it.
Do you wish to continue into the
Right.
building, or do you want to stop and go check on him?
Huh?
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
I'm going to doing my best not to get any vomit on myself. I'm going to pick him up, pick the man up by like the scruff of his collar.
Okay, so you are, keep in mind that's 100 yards away, so it's going to take you a little bit to get to him.
Okay.
Gun Fun, what about you?
And whilst I walk more into the building, I'll watch.
So you're going to just stand in the doorway and watch him.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So, L. Actually, let me see. Reroll that. It's cockeyed. 4. Okay. So the blonde guy kind of crosses his arms, stands in the doorway, and just kind of cocks his head and watches. And he turns to Dritz because you're the only one that's still next to him. And he goes, apparently we got one more.
I just kind of shrug and raise my eyebrows and kind of nod like, don't know what any of this means, but she's kind of nods with it like, okay.
All right, so L, do you have any medical skill?
No, I do not.
No, yeah. So you're just basically picking him up by his jacket and dragging him.
Yeah. I'm not like a
AJ,
character.
give me a character description. AJ?
Character description.
Don't give away any secret information, but kind of describe your character for everybody else.
Okay. Character description is. Honorable.
Nope.
Little headstrong.
Nope. Nope.
No?
Nope. Nope. Physical
Physical.
description.
Oh, describe like look.
Yeah, your looks.
Oh. He's a decent looking guy, you know.
Height, weight, hair color, eye color, how he dresses.
And color.
Height, and be about probably like 5'10", pretty average looking guy, so about 5'10", 165 pounds. You know, kind
Hair
of
color, eye color.
white all places type look. Short hair, little scruff. Done some good times and some bad times. Put it that way.
Hair color, eye color.
Hair color black, eye color probably like a blue green.
Okay. How's he dress?
He always wears pants and boots, never shorts. Prefers lightweight clothing over anything thick and heavy.
Okay.
Also
Alright.
like a t-shirt, light jacket.
All right. So, L, you scratch this one up, pick him up, drag him.
Yeah.
AJ, you are leaving a fucking trail of vomit behind you like nobody's business.
Yeah.
It's getting
Brian's
all over
going to
your,
Yeah.
all over your.
Friday night to me.
What?
Yeah. Wait. I'll wait. Who's going?
What were AJ? What did you say?
Said me vomiting sounds like a Friday night to me.
Okay.
So I'm basically not really caring if this person can answer me or even hear me. I'm just kind of like taking note, like, no, you're not special. Nothing odd about you yet. The odd situation.
All right.
I'm going to. I remember what. Can we post the name for all the characters in like a chat or something, so I can keep track, so I don't have to use Discord usernames.
Do what now?
Yeah, me.
Character names posted, so I can read them.
All right. Give me 1 second. All right, Dritz, what is your character name?
Her name is Sylvie, Sylvie.
Okay.
Alright. I remember Sylvie.
Sylvie. All right.
Mine is Recon.
Hold on.
ERA.
Hold the hell on.
Okay.
God.
Wait.
God. There we go. Okay. L, what is your character's name?
We're using the shortened name is Tenshi. You can see her full
Tenshi.
name on her character sheet.
Okay.
If you would still like to. S-H-I.
Oh my God.
Tenshi.
Such a diva. S-H.
Oh,
Better.
yeah, even.
Better?
I'm a killer queen.
Okay. Gun fun.
Yes.
What is your character's name?
It is void.
Void. Okay. I'm gonna move. I'll put you there, just cause.
I think you need to change the layering around. There you go.
Okay. AJ, what's your character's name?
Lord Recon.
Oh, Jesus.
E-R-A-H-A-O-N.
Lord. 'Cause I- 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 Lord. D as in dog.
RAKKON.
Like that?
KK. Oh, no second A, 2 Ks.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
No, it's correct.
Dogs are having a good time.
All right. Is that better?
All right. Anyways, continue what I was.
Everybody happy?
Before. I remember Sylvie helped me and the robot, so I'm dragging this weird human to Sylvie. And I know that will take turns.
Okay, just to answer chat. This party is pretty much pants mandatory. But thank you for asking.
I can't wear pants.
You could do a sleeve.
No.
Like a large tail stocking.
I have nothing to cover up there.
Big sock.
It's a waist high sock. Okay. So Tenchi, are you dropping the humanoid at the steps, or are you dragging him into the building?
Well, I'm just going to wherever Sylvie is.
Okay, Sylvie is inside the door, so you are dragging him into the building, vomiting.
Yes. Very
Okay.
Trying not to get on me.
Sylvie, Tenchi, Void, perception checks.
Sylvie, can she hold? Alright. That's a perception of 16. I pass.
Okay.
There we go. Now see it. I pass.
Sylvie, did you pass?
I don't think Sylvie is here.
I'm inside, I'm not outside.
Oh,
No worries, no worries.
Should I be rolling anyway, or?
Yeah, roll perception.
That roll did not pass perception.
Okay, so the people that did not pass perception, nothing changes, you see nothing. Those of you that did pass perception, as the humanoid's vomit hits the steps, hits the foyer floor, any of that area, instead of splashing on the ground, it is instantly absorbed into the floor.
that makes things easier. Now I can drag you without worrying about getting vomit on myself.
Alright. So, now, you guys are led into the foyer. At this time, Lord Dracon, I'm gonna let you stop puking. Yes, Ironhead, that would be amazing if the floor just sucked that up.
Yeah, I was thinking of Sylvie because she's the one who helped me and the robot.
Okay. Sylvie, are you gonna take a seat in the auditorium?
Yep.
Tenchi, are you gonna coil up on a chair?
Yep.
Void, you already said you're gonna plop down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Tenchi, what are you doing with the humanoid? You gonna throw him into a seat or you gonna drop him on the ground?
I'm just going to kind of drop him at the ground. Oh, you're better already.
Okay. So now we have to wait for AJ to get back.
Yep.
Wait.
He's still a bit dizzy from the vomiting, I guess, and getting dragged. How far did you say? 100 feet?
100 yards.
100 yards? Oh, you just got taken over a football field.
Yeah.
With a line of vomit through us.
That is a long line of vomit.
I feel bad for Kenji, though.
Okay.
I do not.
I'm not sure where he went, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start without him.
Yeah.
Alright. So the blonde-haired gentleman grabs a random chair.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. So all right, so at this point, you guys are all sitting in the theater seats, and the blonde man holds his hand out, and out of the floor comes a standard chair with a back, no arms, whatnot. And he just grabs it, flips it around backwards, sits down, folds his arms across the back of the chair.
While I stay seated, or coiled up, as you said, can I lean down? And, like, how far away is he?
The blonde gentleman or the humanoid?
Can you turn on push to talk, please?
Okay, who is got the ruckus?
Oh, the woman's saying.
Okay. So, Lord Draken, you have been deposited on the floor between a blonde lady, a winged snake lady, and a robot who are sitting in theater seats. And approximately 10 feet away is a blonde man.
Anyways, I want to investigate the ground where the chair popped out of. Oh dear.
Okay, so the ground where the chair came out of, as soon as the chair finishes materializing, it's completely independent and can be moved.
Okay, I'm just going to like investigate the ground. Like, can I do that? Can I pull something out of the ground? I'm going to start clawing at it.
So you start to claw at the ground. And as you put your hand down to the ground, another hand comes up out of the ground and smacks your hand, and then goes back into the floor.
I glare at the floor. I'm just going to look up at the blonde man.
He kind of chuckles a little bit to himself.
Magic or magic? Technology? Both? What is it?
He speaks with an air of authority, but also deep understanding of your situation. I'm sure you have lots of questions. I will do my best to answer all of them. But I have to cover some basics first, if that is all right with you.
Yes.
You nod, very unsure of what is still going on. For some reason, your head is tingling and itches like crazy. He begins, well, first things first, let's discuss your basic concept of time. It will help to put a lot into perspective for you. He continues, most sentient creatures believe time to be linear. Unfortunately, this is merely the way they choose to perceive it. What they don't know or choose to understand is that time is actually spherical. I know it sounds odd, but bear with me. You see, time starts from an infinitely small point of nothing. He points his finger into the air between the two of you, and as he pokes the air, a small dot appears in the air and throbs with light. The pulsating point of light is almost hypnotic in its rhythm. He continues, this is the dawn of time as we know it. He now takes both hands and with his fingers draws arches, originating from the throbbing point of light into the air. You are hypnotized momentarily, watching the lines as they glow and punctuate the air, as if lightning was slowly moving across the sky. From that point, infinite choices, or paths, branch off from it. Now, as you know, every choice we make leads to more choices, and every one of those choices affects someone or something, which in turn affects someone or something else, and so on, and so on. The end result is a sphere of time infinitely large in size. He cups his right hand and lifts the now spherical construct toward the ceiling, and it begins to fill smoothly and beautifully with blue swirls. The sphere suspends and floats gently above your head. Okay, everybody make a reason roll, except Dracon.
My one, I pass.
Okay.
I did not pass. 9-1.
That's negative on me.
Did you pass, Sylvie?
That was 88.
That's doubles. You can re-roll it.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay. 9.
And 9, that definitely passes.
Okay. So Sylvie and Void made their rolls.
I failed 91.
Okay, so Sylvie and Tenchi.
10 feet.
Okay, Sylvie and Tenchi.
Yes.
Sylvie and Tenchi, you fall back into your chair as you gaze at the tiny arcs of light dancing across the miniature ball. Your jaw drops as you make the connection. That blue sphere you saw as you came in, that was time itself. No way. You think to yourself, there's no way this can be possible. Your mind is spinning and you feel as if you might hyperventilate. He lets all the ideas and possibilities sink in for a bit before speaking again. Okay, so you have one turn. What do you want to say or do?
I will say, Tenchi's learning a lot, but Tenchi has slightly more knowledge because she is literally. My creators had limited knowledge. I know more now.
Sylvie?
They were wrong. So
He's just gonna sit quiet and take everything in. There's
Okay.
a lot to take in.
Did
Okay.
my experiment succeed?
Whether or not your experiment succeeded, Tenchi. Actually, Tenchi, make a perception check.
Oh, that's an 89.
Okay.
I do not pass that.
Sylvie, make a perception check. Actually, everybody except Tenchi now make a perception check.
That includes me.
Okay, I can see what you rolled. I just want you to
I
tell
pass.
me if you made it. Somebody got a 99. Who was that?
Not gonna lie, I think that was me.
Okay, so Void, your feet are really shiny today. You're really happy about that.
Yo! My feet, well.
Okay, Draken, you are climbing off the floor, listening to this as you get up. And as you sit in the chair, Sylvie, did you make your roll too or no?
I did.
Okay. Sylvie and Draken, the blonde guy called Tenchi by name. Tenchi has never told their name.
I did tell my name to Sylvie.
To
'Cause I was
Sylvie,
like-
but not to the blonde guy.
Oh, okay.
So the blonde guy kind of sits back and he's like, Sylvie, Draken, Void, like, understand. There is a lot of information I'm about to give you that I'm going to need you to take some time to process. So
Right.
if you need a moment here and there, I will give that. Tenchi, take all the time you need.
I'm meant to learn, adapt.
Anywho, I suppose an introduction is in order. I know all about all of you, but you know nothing of me. My name is Michael Eric Spades. I am the leader of this group that lives here on the Citadel. The Citadel is actually a living being. Joey, come out and say hi. From the back of the chair that he is sitting on, with his arms folded, a face pushes out. He goes, "Hi, I'm Joey. I was a person, but now I'm a building. Have you ever been a building?"
No, but I want to now.
You can never heard of living buildings.
Michael
I just
Shade.
smile at it.
Slapped my hand.
Wait. What?
Were you the one that slapped my hand?
Yes! You tried scratching my arm. I didn't like that.
Wanted to see where the chair came from. I'm just going to glare just a
It's
little bit.
my chair. I made my chair. What were you saying, Sylvie?
I just smile at it.
Chris, no. 99 constitutes 96 to 100 critical failure. So 99 and 00 are the only doubles you can't reroll in gameplay. But thank you for pointing that out. Alright. So, Michael shakes his head in exasperation. Joey, I've told you before, most people don't spend time as buildings. You are uncertain if it is just the shock of an inanimate seat having a face, or if the sickness is worse than you originally thought. But after a healthy, what the entire fuck, you compose yourself and share your name. Joey says, I like that name. It suits you well. I hope you stay. You seem nice. Smell you later, bitch. The face says as it sinks back into the chair. You are left with the thought that if this is a dream, it's getting odder by the minute. Michael gestures around him. We are known as the Time Runners, or TR for short. Our duty is to police time and ensure it runs as smoothly as possible. He pauses patiently, as if waiting for a question he knows is coming. Okay, each one of you gets one question. Sylvie, what do you got?
Why are we here?
Okay. Tenchi, what do you got?
Objective, what I was designed for, was to push the boundaries of dimension and time,
Okay.
past the norms, and secure the status of my creators.
Okay, Void, what is your question?
So, with the amount of times that me and my group traverse different dimensions, have we screwed anything up?
Okay. Draken, what's your question?
What am I doing here?
Okay. All right.
All right, walks off.
All right. So he looks to Sylvie and Draken. He's like, why are you here? What is your purpose? To the world and time that you came from, you are dead. It was your time to die. We had no hand in that. But in order to bring you here, we had to remove you from your time, the nanosecond before you died, you were replaced with a non-sentient genetic duplicate at the very same time you were taken. The good news is you get another shot at life, a different life. Life is a time runner. The bad news is you can't go back to where you were before unless you want to die. I mean, for real this time. Tenchi, he looks at you.
I accept.
Shit. Okay. Tenchi, he looks at you and says, define success.
I believe they have failed. I do not believe I have failed completely yet.
Very well. Void. No.
Well, that's good. A little bumming.
The next obvious question forms in your mind. He chuckles as you ask him, why me? He answers, you have certain qualities, powers, and skills that would make a great addition to our team. You may not have known it in your previous life, but now you do. Believe me, we've researched this in advance. In exchange, we can offer you a chance at a second life, a better life. We are willing to train you to be a time runner and teach you to hone your abilities. You lower your head as you think about your family and friends. Then you think about how cool your friends would think this all is. What would your family think? You laugh to yourself. They always thought you were lazy and worthless and would go nowhere. Little did they know. You snap back to reality as Michael starts to speak again. If this is all too much, we will understand and we will hold nothing against you if you wish to go back. But know this. The only other option is to put you back where we found you, and your death will become very real and very permanent. In the end, you can take my offer or return to your very short existence. So I need an answer to the burning question. Yours or mine? He states stoically. Sylvie?
A new adventure. Why not?
Dragon?
Yes,
Tenchi?
I gladly accept.
Tenchi is looking a bit directionless, thinking, if I return, I would die. They failed. I will not fail. I will follow for now.
Okay. Void?
I've probably already been replaced with a clone of me that knows all of my memories and other stuff.
And then
So
immediately
if I find them again, it'd be quite fun. Sure, let's do this.
Okay. After many hours of questioning Michael about the laws of time and seeing family or friends and why that just cannot happen, it all comes down to the final choice: work for these time runner people or return to your time and cease to exist completely. You inform him that you will stay. He smiles. Welcome to the Time Runners. Now comes the fun part. He flips the chair around smoothly and slides into a sitting position. He leans forward and looks intently into your eyes, and his godlike physique. What the hell did I write? His godlike physique and golden wafting locks flow behind him. Is this a spicy romance novel? What the shit is this?
They can hire or anyone else.
is there a fan somewhere in here, and why can't you feel it?
What were you smoking?
No, it's like it was a joke. Okay, I get it now. It was a joke on all the romance novels where everybody's hair is wafting in the breeze. And he's like, "Yes, my hair is wafting in the breeze," and you're like, "Where the fuck is the breeze? I don't feel the breeze." Okay.
Is his house blowing on him?
Right? Okay. This is where I get to tell you everything about yourself, things you already know and some you don't. Are you ready? You nod timidly that you are quote unquote ready, but to be honest, you aren't really sure. You fidget in your seat with anticipation and trepidation, and to be honest, since you came into the foyer, you've had to use the bathroom,
I know.
but we're too overwhelmed to ask for its location. He folds his arms in front of him, leans back, and looks at you with reassurance. Then let's begin, shall we? So at this point, he immediately leads you to the bathroom. Those of you that need to may.
No.
And after that, he takes you back into the foyer and to the right into the room with all the chatter and noise. And you walk in, and there is a good probably 10 to 15 people in there eating food, talking, chattering. Oh my god, Ironhead, no, there will be no heaving bosoms. He says this is the cafeteria. Most people come here for their meals. But we do also have an entire hallway dedicated to every restaurant, fast food joint, and burger dive you could ever think of in any time period from any planet. So no matter what you want to eat, we can facilitate.
I don't need to eat. But if you have live food, I would enjoy that.
We do.
I mean, I'll smack the food against my face, but I won't eat it.
Tenchi's kind of looking around and she's going to say something in more of a curious tone than a concerned tone.
Okay.
My siblings,
What?
are any of them here?
Your mic cut in and out. I missed it. What?
Yeah. Sorry. My siblings, are any of them here? Or am I
No.
the only one?
You're the only one.
Then I am superior. Oh, so just out of character question, do we remember how we died now?
That
I
is
guess we'll have to
completely
check that.
up to you as the player. If you want to
Okay.
remember how you died, yes. If you don't, then you can have that little bit of amnesia.
I think Tenchi would remember.
Okay?
Probably what happened to Tenchi is that she was still in the tube when the accident happened. The tube shattered, and she got all impaled on glass and metal fragments. Definitely a painful way to go.
Okay.
He's in the house somewhere. Yeah, ages ago.
But
Okay.
I died.
So Michael leads
I
you
get
down a
there.
long hallway full of doors. And each door is about that far apart, about half an inch. And he goes, "These are the barracks. This is where you will stay. These are your personal rooms. You may decorate them any way you please. And not just hanging things on the walls, furniture, size and shape. You may edit them as you please. He pops the door open to the first room, and you guys walk in. And he says, Sylvie, this will be your room. May I use you as an example?
Okay.
Okay. I want you to tell Joey your perfect place that you could ever relax, sleep, and recharge. I
So
want
for
the
my
whole
bedroom.
room.
The whole room. Okay. So let's start out with a dark burgundy wall and a charcoal colored ceiling and a large four-post bed, wooden, with draping canopy in black sheer lace and candles all over. Nice fur skin rug at the foot of the bed and nice big oversized armoire along our wall.
So as Sylvie starts describing, every word, every sentence, something else morphs out of the floor or the walls or the ceiling and literally creates a room much bigger than it should be. When
And
you walk,
in a wrought iron chandelier with candles all lit.
as soon as you say that, it starts to drip out of the ceiling and forms into your chandelier. And you guys realize that the half inch between the room on the left and the half inch between the room on the right does not support a room of this size. But everything that Sylvie described is exactly created. It comes out of the walls and the ceiling and the floors as gold and then is colored to become what she described. And Michael looks at Sylvie and is like, this kind of a rough idea which one?
Beautiful.
You may add more rooms at your leisure, but I want everybody to understand there is no limit to what Joey can create.
Thank you, Joey.
You're very welcome, Sylvie. I hope you're happy here. I really like you because you're kind of like a person but cooler. So, if you need anything, let me know, okay? And he goes back into the
Of
wall.
course. Thank you.
Alright. Sylvie, do you want to continue or do you want to stay here for a minute and acclimate?
I'll stay here and get acclimated while everybody else visits their rooms.
Okay. I'll come back and pick you guys all up in a couple minutes. Tenji, Void, and Draken, he takes you guys to your separate rooms. You guys repeat the process, and everybody has their own. And it could be a living room, it could be a bedroom, it could be a subway bench on the street. Whatever you describe to Joey, he fully creates it to your specifications, to your descriptions. And if
She only really wants two things. Since she wants a really tall ceiling so she can fly, and since she wants a large body of water, like a pool, something to swim in.
so literally your room becomes outdoors. There is no ceiling. There is sky.
Can I stretch and attempt to fly again?
Go ahead, give me a flight roll.
Alright. That is an 8.
Okay, you are soaring. You estimate that you are up to 6,000 feet in the air. You still have not hit a quote unquote ceiling. You fly down, you land, you get into the water. It's cool and clean, refreshing. Everything feels exactly like it should. Void, what do you got?
Give me a plain white room, nothing in it, a bunch of coloring books in the corner, a laptop, and I'll be good.
Done. Like literally exactly what you requested. Boom, 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 boom. It all appears.
This is the best day of my life.
And you have like the 200 Crayola pack of crayons. Like it's got.
Joey, you are my favorite person.
It has like burnt umber and burnt sienna and all the stupid colors that none of us understand what they mean.
Joey, you are my favorite being.
I try to be helpful. I just want everybody to be happy.
I'm very happy.
Draken, what do you got?
Walk into my room. I request a massive warehouse. Stockpile thousands of Lego sets to build here for relaxation.
So you suddenly are in the middle of a 200-foot by 600-foot warehouse. And from the front left corner, there is a 4x6x6 crate with the Lego logo stamped on the side. 2 feet later is another crate, same logo. 2 feet later, another crate, same logo. Wraps all the way around the building. And Joey's like, these are very, very large sets. Do you want, like, tables to display them on? Or do you just want to, like, start building on the floor?
Request Joey for tables and shelves.
Okay.
Put the completed Lego sets on
Okay.
to display their gloriousness in their size
All right.
and to give a vastness for space for the minifigs.
All right.
We're going to build your room into like a Lego land.
So you literally, let me. Nope. Okay, so your very first one is going to be Lego set 75098 Star Wars Assault on Hoth. The standard size of the one that we can purchase nowadays is about $650. You look at the crate and estimate yours is about 10 to 30 times that size.
Perfect. Character feels glee and happiness.
All right.
I'm going to ask him something.
Who are you asking?
The room person. I'm sorry, I'm having memory loss.
Joey.
Joey, I'm going to ask Joey. Do you control weather, tides, or is there a way for me to control them? I do not wish to bother you.
In your room, I would control them. But if you would like a panel that you could control them, I will totally set one up for you.
That would be great. Thank you.
So a tree comes out of the ground next to the lake. And he goes, all you have to do is tap the tree 3 times. Go ahead and try it.
Okay, yeah.
And as soon as you do, a small panel opens up, boom, and pops out of the tree. And you can control the tides, you can control the weather, you can control the heat index. All that stuff is now at your disposal. And Joey says, and all you have to do is hit exit when you're done, and it just closes back into the tree and goes away.
Okay. Understood.
All right. So at this point, a small red light. Actually, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes. If you want to come up with anything else you want to do in your room, we're coming up at the 2-hour mark. So I'm going to take a quick cigarette break. And then when I get back, we'll have any other questions or small designs you want on your rooms. And again, we'll start with Sylvie, then Draken, then Tenchi, then Void. All right, so we'll be back in probably 5 minutes.
Okay. I will grab my food real quick.
All right. Is everybody back?
Um,
I'm here.
Okay, hang on.
I'm here.
I need another soda. Boink. All right. Now I'm back. Ugh. So at this point, a small red light blinks in your room, and Joey informs you that Michael is patiently waiting in the hallway for your return.
I walk out of my room with like a paper in hand and like a 200 pack of crayons and just go to where I'm said to be.
I'm going to reset the panel to its like standard settings and then leave my room.
Okay. Draken? Draken.
One second.
Alright, while we're waiting for Draken, Sylvie, what do you got? Sylvie, are you there? Okay, Sylvie's not back yet, apparently. Draken, are you back yet?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm discussing food.
Okay.
Am I the only one that's back?
I'm here.
So one of the things that I do want is anybody that's playing or anybody that's in chat, please invite your friends to at least follow us. Once we get to 50 followers, I can start adding the little things at the bottom. And where a lot of people are like, it's going to be an emote or it's going to be sparkly text or whatever. I want it to be that the people in chat can actually influence the game. So it'll be things like Tenchi failed a roll. Chat can spend their points to give you a reroll.
Point system. Okay.
If I get a very successful roll and chat doesn't like that, they can force me to reroll and potentially fail the roll. and let chat have an influence on the game and feel more involved and potentially help you guys out and have a more interactive and fun experience.
Okay, I do have experience playing not tabletop with chat influence, but I do with um, video games. There are video games that have Twitch integration.
Right.
And how you're saying it, I'm not used to that. Usually, chat tries to fuck up everyone.
Yeah. Make it where they can fuck each other.
Well, and that's the thing is,
But
chat. Like, if you got a critical success, chat could make you re-roll it and screw you over.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going for that.
So it literally boils down to, one, chat is going to have an influence on our gaming sessions, and two, you should probably try to make sure that chat likes your character and doesn't want to see it die. Otherwise, they're going to set you up to get choked out. Sylvia, are you back?
Sylvie has left the call.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
Yeah, they no audio. They said they couldn't hear anything. Welcome back.
She's back.
Just like fix this up yet? One of your dogs pretty good.
Chris00 Anderson. I don't think that's too much power for chat. I really think that'll be a fun interactive experience.
I do say if you want to take like a more benevolent approach like you were at the beginning, I think if positive help was like just like 10 to 20% cheaper than hindering the players, but that's just my opinion.
Or you can use them as using the chat points as luck and adding them to, or maybe add them to the karma pool, or like I really am gonna look into chat having an actual influence on gaming sessions and being involved in the gaming sessions rather than just spectating and talking. I would really like to see them have some influence and have some fun with us.
Yeah, I personally love the idea. A lot of people I've talked to that have played Dungeons and Dragons and deal with the whole Twitch thing, they would actually love the idea of audience interacting with gameplay, throwing the wrenches into the gears or helping someone out.
Yep.
They love it.
No, I agree. I think that's going to be a great way. We do need to get to 50 followers before I can get to that. So chat, players, if you know somebody that you feel would enjoy jumping into chat, following us, interacting, and generally playing with us, please invite them. Let's, because every metric that they gauge for me to get those abilities, the only thing that we are missing is followers. Everything else we have more than what they're asking for. So the only thing we're lacking is followers. We need 50. We are at 16. So we've got a little bit of a ways to go, but honestly, we'll get there. All right, so Sylvie, are you back?
I am here.
Alrighty. So while you're in your room, a faint red light in the ceiling starts blinking, and Joey informs you that Michael is patiently waiting in the hallway.
I tell Joey thank you, and I join everybody in the hall.
Alrighty, so you guys come out to the hallway. Michael has shown you the cafeteria. He's shown you your rooms. He takes you down to a large bulkhead-sized door. The door opens upon his arrival. He takes you in. He says, "These are the holographic training centers. They can simulate any scenario you can think of, you can fabricate. A lot of people use them for combat training. Some people use them for skill training, disarming bombs, picking locks. You can use them for vacations. You can use them for dinner dates. If you want a specific scenario, Joey can create it in the holographic simulations. Out of character, if you think of like the X-Men Danger Room or the Star Trek holodecks, it is basically that principle. You can create any scenario you want to build your skills. Michael also informs you that there are sports on the Citadel. We have Owie Ball, we have Zorch, and we have Owie Ball, Zorch, and can't think of the other one. I know there's another one, but I can't think of that one. Those are team-based. Some are confined to the training simulators. Some are you run amok on the Citadel. But they are meant to build your skill sets and build your team camaraderie. I can talk, I promise.
Maybe I'm going to look at the other smaller beings.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of like questioning tone. What use do they have? What use do you have? I'm just going. They're not going to like.
You're literally gonna look at the other people and be like, "What use do you have?"
Yeah.
Okay. Sylvie,
going to-
Boyd, and Draken, answer the question if you wish.
Repeat the question, please.
What use are you on a team? I am going to be generous and assume you are not just flesh bags to serve as a distraction.
Oh, that's definitely all I'm good for. Yep, that's it. That's all. Mm-hmm. Nope, no other skills. Just here to sit here and look cute.
I state that I've lived for a long time compared to most of my family and friends, that over the years I have developed many skills that could be deemed useful in certain situations.
I'm going to look at Sylvia and be like, there is no need to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm a trained weapon. I'm meant to have many tasks. I can infiltrate, go invisible, fly. I'm supposed to be able to cross time and dimensions, though I feel that power is lacking and incomplete.
Oh, I can do that. I can, technically cross dimensions, but I can travel dimensions.
Interesting. So there's usefulness.
I was also maybe more of a tank and a foot soldier, or a fighter, killer, whatever.
Durable. Robots. Metal. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I notice anything different about Sylvie?
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
I try to like side Sylvie up because I do not. The sarcasm was pretty obvious.
Okay.
Hold up.
Sylvie's abilities. I don't
are
think
unknown
you.
to them.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to discern them just by sizing her up. To you, Sylvie would look just so. Void is obviously an android. Tenchi is obviously a snake lady with bat wings. Sylvie and Draken basically look like standard run-of-the-mill garbage fucking humans. There is literally no discernible importance to them or their abilities.
I will err on the side of caution. Obviously, you have powers, and I will eventually see them in time.
I have a skill, telepathy, so I can talk to people in their minds. And I'm just gonna smile at Tenchi and say, I have all kinds of skills. You have no idea. Say
Okay, that
telepathically.
second part is that being said with telepathy.
Yes, that is being said.
Okay,
with telepathy.
give me a telepathy roll. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that.
Okay.
Useful skill.
Hang on,
Okay.
Tenchi, we're not
And
done yet.
it works.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that definitely did not roll.
Mm.
Nope.
So
That didn't
you,
work. So
you
all he does is see me smiling at him, so that's fine.
okay? Yeah, creepy smile.
Dang Yeah. No, sweet smile, dripping with sarcasm still. But
Okay.
Sadistic.
didn't
Yeah.
work.
I have a much more violent smile. It's full of teeth. Really sharp teeth.
I don't have a smile.
Really sharp teeth.
When I smile with teeth, you do not see fangs.
Okay.
My teeth look like a really, like a shark teeth, like a great white.
Okay. So at this point, Michael says, so in order to go on missions and do your job properly, you are going to need training. In order to be trained properly, you will need a trainer. I will introduce you to a select few here on the Citadel, and you may select your trainer. So, he takes you into the cafeteria, and there is a metric ass ton of people in there. And I'm just going to go down player 1, player 2, player 3, player 5. So we'll start with Sylvie. I will start describing people. Stop me when somebody piques your interest. Okay? The first person is 5'9". Appears to be about 30-ish years old, 225 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes, long trench coat, armored upper arms, carries a broadsword, long hair goatee, has a sort of tired look about his face. But you know that you can sense that there is a hidden strength, speed, and rage about him. The second person you see is a young lady. She looks to be in her 20s. She's 6'1", 195 pounds, green eyes, blue hair. She has leather pants, ankle length boots, rib length leather jacket, tank top, a pistol on each thigh, and she just kind of has this very stoic importance about her. The next lady is mid to late 20s, 5'11", 150 pounds, blue-green eyes, platinum blonde hair, jeans, t-shirt, standard shoes. Kind of has an Air Force military haircut. Little bit of fear and tension coming from her. That you feel, not that she feels. Kind of a quirky little smirk on her face. We have a large anthropomorphic white tiger, male. Hard to tell age. He's about 8'8", 1,250 pounds, blue eyes, black and white fur. You get almost a samurai sense of honor about him. A blue, if you had to describe it, demon. With horns coming from his head, curling behind his ears, and coming down to his jaw. He's probably his late 30s, 6'10", 360 pounds, silver eyes, blue skin. Very friendly. There is a female.
Let's just go with the first guy.
First guy. So you want the stoic. All right.
The brunette.
With a trench coat?
Yep.
Alrighty. He steps forward, shakes your hand, says, "My name is Thomas. I am a biological vampire. Under my tutelage, I promise you will receive no harm. I have been on the Citadel for over 4,000 years. And my specialty is melee combat and leadership." Okay.
You sound like you have good skills that I can learn from.
Alrighty. So we will get together shortly and start your training.
Sounds good.
Draken,
Yes.
do any of those sound good, or do you want to hear more?
I would like to hear more.
All right. So
I'm
you're
interested, but I wish to know more.
the next one is a female, 5'10", 135 pounds, red eyes, red skin, coal black eyes. She has a dark, mysterious, exotic air about her. She has a way too big sword strapped across her back. She looks to be about 22 years old.
Okay.
The next gentleman kind of just stands there. 6'1", looks to be in his early 20s, 195 pounds, deep blue eyes, black hair. He wears leather pants, combat boots, and no shirt. And he's got really long hair that just kind of hangs down and frames his face, and kind of fidgets with his pocket.
Okay.
Keep going.
Walk up to him and I ask, "What are your skills?"
I don't know. I don't know that I could be of service to you, sir. Most of my combat skills are aerial in nature. I don't really do well on the ground. I mean, I suppose I could if I had to. But I'm way more at home in the air.
Okay. Looking for more of a hand-to-hand combat person.
I do have hand-to-hand combat skills, but like I said, I'm more at home in the air.
Okay.
So I mean, it in the end, it's your call. Like if you want me to train you, I'll train you.
I'll pass.
Okay. No, it's totally understandable.
Looking for a more grounded hand-to-hand combat training.
Okay. He kind of leans in and goes, the gal with the red skin and black eyes, you might want to talk to her. Or
Okay.
or the blonde chick.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Okay. Walk up to the blonde chick and ask what hand-to-hand combat skills she knows.
So are you talking to the red skinned lady or the blonde lady?
The blonde lady.
Okay. So hang tight. Kyle, if you can hear me. Can you hear me? You just muted your mic.
That's better.
Alright, Kyle.
What?
Hey.
What's up?
So I need you to go to Video Ninja and send me the link so I can add your camera.
You just need the website?
No, you go to Video Ninja, share cam twice. It'll give you a green link. I need that green link.
Okay.
And then post that into the Twitch streamers chat.
Just put it on the...
Dritz, we are going to be knocking off in about 30 minutes, so you should be good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't ever want to go past 8 because I know all of us have like lives and people that depend on us and want to be around us. So I figure a 3-hour gaming session is actually good.
I agree.
All right. All right, there is Kyle's link. Copy. Root. Yes. Browser. Okay. Turn your phone sideways, Kyle. There we go. Alrighty. I think we got everybody. Boom. Boom. Minimize. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to fast forward you, Kyle. I will get with you over the next course of the week and get you caught up to everybody else. As it stands right now, I'm just going to say you kind of went through everything everybody else did. And right now, you guys are in the Citadel picking your trainers that are going to be your mentor and teach you all of the shit you need about the Citadel. Sylvie's trainer is a older gentleman, tired but has an air of ability about him. He has a broadsword, jeans, t-shirt, and like ankle-length duster style coat. Draken is picking his. Right now he is talking to a blonde lady. And you walk up to her and say what?
What hand-to-hand combat skills do you know?
She gets this very sadistic smirk on her face.
I smile in reaction.
Hold on. Percent 72. So she made it by 9. What is your willpower?
30.
Okay, 30 minus 9 is a 21. I need a 21 or less on your die roll.
For percentile?
Yes, please. Okay, that is a 31 failure. This bitch scares the fuck out of you.
31.
She leans in with a very evil smile on her face. And she goes, I have no issue killing you while you stand here and talk to me. My knife and sword skills are unmatched by anyone on the Citadel. If you choose me, I will work you hard and make you cry. But if you come out the other side, you will be one of the best the Citadel can offer.
I lean forward and whisper, challenge accepted.
She smiles very sadistically and goes, you are my bitch now. And steps back into the ranks. Tenshi, has anyone sparked you?
I like that previous lady. I'm kind of curious. Tenshi is going to kind of like straighten out and unfold her wings because she's trying to size up everyone.
Okay.
This is a weird decision for her. Because she's never been trained by an actual person before. She says, well, I'm incapable of such feelings, but I do admire your attitude. But I'm also I also look over to the guy before, the one that was in aerial combat, and says, "What style of aerial combat? Is it natural wings or aerial planes?"
He hunches up his shoulders, and large black feathered wings come and just emerge from his back and spread out to a 14 to 16 foot wingspan.
I do not think she would appreciate someone made like me. I think you would be a good pick.
My aerial skills do include ranged as well as melee combat in the air.
I have no need for weapons. I am the weapon.
Weapons are merely an extension of ourselves. You will learn this.
Kenji coils back up a little bit.
Okay.
And, pulls the wings in. Okay.
Kyle, what the hell is your character's name?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I haven't thought about it.
You don't have a name yet?
Let's go with Aaron.
Type that in Discord so I can steal it.
Alright. It's pronounced Auden.
What?
Auden. That's easier to say.
Auden. Okay.
Like audio should place the O and N.
Okay. 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 How did I lose Kyle's video?
My video now?
Yeah.
Doing this on a cell phone, so it might be kind of sketchy.
No worries.
That's okay.
There we go. Kyle's back. We're good. All right.
Notice, Kyle, please drive safe.
Oh, I'm not driving the car.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Kyle, do you want any more descriptions, or do you have somebody in mind that you would like to be your mentor or trainer?
I only heard the last two. How many are there total?
So far, I think we're up to like 6.
Can you give me a brief rundown of them? Just the ones that I haven't heard yet.
Okay. So we've got the 20-something-year-old, 6'1", 195-pound, blue-haired, green-eyed chick. We have the 5'10", 135-pound, 20-something-year-old, red-skinned, black-eyed, giant sword across her back lady. We have the 9'6" white tiger man. We have the 6'10", 360-pound, silver-eyed, blue-skinned demon guy. 5'1", 115-pound, purple eye, blackish purple hair lady. And a ferret.
A ferret!
Deja vu.
Alright.
Does my trainer have a name?
Yes. So let me get everybody picked, and then we'll go back through. I'll give you your trainers' names.
Okay.
So, in game, does the trainer have any effect on your stat skills?
If they have your skill set. If they have your marginal same abilities, you'll get bonuses in your training.
Okay. In that case, after Autumn wanders around the Citadel, immediately his interest becomes piqued by the ferret.
Okay.
He walks directly over to the ferret and asks what services he provides.
Well, I have cybernetic implants, and my name's Montague, but you can call me Monty, and I'm really good at like hiding and sneaking around and grabbing fun stuff.
And Autumn leans in and says, "You're my new favorite."
Cool, I like you too. So we're like friends and shit?
Yeah, we're definitely friends.
Awesome. Wait, am I do I have to train you? Am I training you?
I mean, probably gonna be more of a learn as we go type deal. I think we can work out pretty well.
Holy crap, nobody picks me. This is awesome.
I think we're gonna have a great time.
I think so too. All right, Void, what about you?
What's that?
Void.
Read number 2 again.
Number 2 is the blue-haired lady, I believe.
I'll walk over to her and ask, what can you do?
She smiles very sweetly and is like, my name's Rogue. Small arms combat, pistols, submachine guns, hacking, cybernetics, things of that sort is my area of expertise.
Want her.
Okay, so let's go down the list. Sylvie, your trainer is Thomas Steitzer. Stitzer. Void, your trainer is Rogue, Rogue, Legree. Capital L, lowercase a, capital G, Ree. Draken, your trainer is Tatiana Romanoff. Tenshi, your trainer is Eric, Aeric, Eric Tempest. And Auden, you already know your trainer is Montague, or as he likes to be called, Monty. All right. So that puts us at 2 hours and about 45 minutes. Do you guys want to call it there and we'll pick it up again next week?
Okay. If other people need to, yeah.
I'm going to continue and when it ended, I don't care.
If we're going to continue, it's only going to be for about another 18 minutes. Because some of us have to... Okay.
I'm good either way.
All right. So we'll hang out for a little bit longer. But we are going to crush at 8. So we've got, like I said, we got about 18 minutes. All right. So you guys pair off with your trainers. I wonder. I want to know. No. There we go. So answers. Perception. Ooh, nice. 42. So I made it by 58. Sylvie,
Yes.
as you and Thomas are walking away, he just kind of leans in and goes, "Psychic energy feeder?"
This is what you feel. It's the truth.
We will get along very well.
I think so.
I would agree. If you need anything, do not hesitate to call or ask.
Of course.
All right, Draken. As
Yeah.
you and Toddy walk off, she leans in and goes, "What do you think your pain threshold is?"
Let's find out.
She gets a very wicked smile on her face and goes, "Oh, we will, little one. We will."
I think you're in for a big surprise.
Oh, I think you are too little, man. I will crush you like grape.
There's nothing little about you.
Tenchi, you and Eric head down the hallway. And he just kind of smiles and is like, "It's very rare we get somebody with aerial abilities. And I'm very excited to see what we can do." Outin, you and Monty are headed down the hallway. He kind of scampers up your leg and sits on your shoulder. And he whispers in your ear, "Hey, want to go steal some shit?"
What do you have in mind?
I can probably get into a lot of people's rooms if you want to steal crap out of their rooms and like put it in other people's rooms, and then they'll think other people stole their shit, and then they'll like start arguing and fighting and stuff, and then like we can just kind of sit back and eat Cheetos and laugh.
I like where your head's at, but we don't really know where we're at.
Or like we could go train or something too. Like we can do that.
I like the idea of breaking into the room, but let's do something a little less damaging. Let's replace all their toothpaste with mayo. Things like that. Rearrange the furniture.
We could totally do stuff with mayo.
Put the doorknobs on backwards.
Yes.
I like it. I like
Void.
this plan.
Void. You're headed down the hallway, and Rogue. You have Rogue, right?
Yes.
Yes. She's like, "So, if it's not imposing, what are your body's capabilities? Like, do you even know what you're capable of, or have you even scratched the ceiling of what you're capable of?"
And create dimensional portals.
That's it?
And a bit of fire. I haven't done show with fire, but
Okay.
kinda yeah.
Alright.
I don't experiment too much on myself.
I can work with that. Alright. So each of them takes you to a training room. So in order to go on a mission, If you look down below your skills on your character sheet to the left, you will see an area called pins. In order to be able to go on missions, you need the basic TR pin, the time travel aptitude pin, and the historical notation pin at a minimum of silver. So,
Okay.
hold on, calm your ass.
Ass is coming.
Heuristics. Pins and awards. All right. So, in order to obtain a silver in these pins, you must roll a 71 or higher on percentile dice. That will come with a skill point award and spendable karma award if you are successful in getting that pin. Your trainer may or may not give a bonus to the training for that pin. Okay? So, Sylvie, let's go ahead and test for your TR pin.
Okay.
And you have... Who do you have again? You have Steitzer. So you will get a
Okay.
plus 10 to your TR pin roll.
Okay. So just roll my percentile at 10.
Yep. Holy shit.
Ouch. I don't think I passed that.
Oh, no, you did. You want high on this one. So you
Let's
have...
go anyway.
You have the TR pin at a platinum with clusters. You gain the skills TR history and TR law at 30 points each. And you get 300 spendable karma.
Alright. Flow that back again.
Okay.
Oh. So basic TR, where I'm looking at the pins, right?
Right? And that is going to be capital P, lower W, capital C, platinum with clusters.
For the for basic TR.
Yep.
Okay.
And then up in your skills, you get to add 2 skills, which is TR history and TR law.
Law or log?
LAW.
Thank you. You said those were at 30%?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, thank you. And then the 300 spendable karma.
Yep,
Anything else?
that's it.
Okay. Great.
Okay. No. I don't know why the dice roller disappeared. Alright, so Draken, your turn. Rogue will give a... Oh, there.
Okay.
Nope. What the hell was that? I wasn't ready for you to roll yet. Rogue will
okay.
give you a +5 to your TR pin. So go ahead and roll.
Well, or percentile, correct?
Yep. 31 will be a 36. You did not pass. Tenshi. You have Eric, which will not give you a bonus.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll percentile.
81.
81 is a gold.
Okay.
So you will get TR history and TR law at 10% each, and you will get 100 spendable karma. Eldon, you have Monty. You will get a -5 to your roll.
Alright, I don't have the dice on my phone. Do you want to roll for me?
Draken, you want to go ahead and roll for Eldon real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. 71 minus 5 is much less than 71. You did not pass. Void, you have Rogue, correct?
Mhm.
You will get a
Yes.
plus 10.
Plus 10.
Yep.
Alright.
76, you get
86.
86. That will give you a gold. That'll give you TR history and TR law at 10 and 100 spendable karma. Okay, so this is the very first time you guys get to roll for pins. So you will get 4 chances to earn these 3 pins. All right, Sylvie, you are now on to, what was the second one?
Time travel.
Time travel aptitude. So in this instance, Steitzer actually explains to you that as you time travel, a residue builds up on your skin from time dimensional traveling. Your skin and pores absorb that into your body. It is toxic to you, so your body will expel it as sort of like a liquid silver substance. Usually this is done through vomiting, but it can be done through other means as well. So time travel aptitude is building up a tolerance to that substance so that when you land in a time, you are not incapacitated for the first 5 to 10 minutes that you're there, because that makes you very susceptible to attack. So we are going to build up your tolerance to that so that you can time travel without incident.
Okay.
All right? And you will get a plus 10 to your roll. So that'll be a 77. That will give you a silver. And that will give you the skill of time travel aptitude at 5%. And you'll get 50 karma. Alrighty, Draken. You have Tatiana. She will give you a plus 5 to this roll. Oh wait, are you still on your first? Did you get your first pin or no?
No.
Okay,
Did
so
not
you're still on your first pin. So what was your bonus to that first pin? Was it a 5 or a 0?
Is what time can I have?
I think it was a 5.
You said 5.
I think it was a 5. So that would put you at 76. So you will get TR history and TR law at 5%, and you will get 50 spendable karma. Tenshi, you and Eric.
Okay.
Did you get your first pin or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you are on time travel aptitude. You will get a plus
Yes.
5.
Okay. Dare I ask if I get any bonus from, I guess, natural ability?
You're talking about your dimensional portals?
No, I'm not the portal person. I just have time and dimensional self travel.
You do have time dimensional travel by yourself. So give me a
Yes.
time dimensional travel roll. And if you pass it, then you'll get a bonus.
Ooh. Okay, I probably won't because it's only at 10. No, I don't pass it. But thanks for letting me try. Alright. And you said a +5 to the metal, the pin roll? Oh, bye.
Alrighty. So you rolled a 59 plus 5 is not a passing grade. Alright, Alden, you are still on your first roll, correct?
Yep.
Okay, Draken, will you roll for Alden, please?
Yeah.
92. Alden, what was your bonus on that one? Oh, that's right,
And
negative 5. So 92 minus 5 being 87, I believe, is still going to get you a gold. So you will get TR History, TR Law at 10 and 100 spendable karma. Void.
Where am I putting that down
What's that?
at? Is that under basic TR?
Did you get your first pin or no?
No, I didn't get anything. I
Okay.
failed the first roll.
So go ahead and roll for your TR pin.
Draken, could you hit me on that roll?
What's that?
Yep. Gotcha.
So 50 still with your bonus, not enough to pass. All
So do I
right.
discard that 86
Do what?
or 87?
That 87 was for your basic TR that you did, so you did pass that. So you put a G for gold next to that basic TR. And
Okay.
then in your skills and talents, just above that, in that section, write down TR history, TR law at 10%. And on the first page, shortly, is like the fourth line down, it says spendable karma.
Yeah.
And write 100 there.
Okay.
Thank you, Sylvie.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right, Void. You did not pass
Yeah.
that one also.
I did not do what?
Did you roll for your first pin again?
I passed that.
You got a 71 or higher?
Yeah, got an 86, I believe.
Okay. So that will be TR History, TR Law, 10, and 100 spendable karma. And on next to your pin, you'll put a G for gold.
Yep.
All right, Sylvie, your last one, which is historical notation. You get a plus 10 to this one as well.
That's 10. Very good.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My God.
I mean, second pass.
So you got platinum with clusters on that one also. So you get historical notation at 30. And you get another 300 spendable karma.
Awesome.
All right. So when we come back around, you now have a free training slot that you can use for any of those pins except Omega Series. So while I'm doing everybody else, kind of go down that list of pins and kind of decide what you want to try for.
Okay.
Sounds
What
good.
are classified as Omega Series pins?
What?
What's the classification for the Omega Series pins?
You are not high enough level, strength, power, whatnot, to use Omega Series armor.
Okay.
It's above your pay grade.
It's way above your
It's above
freaking
my
pay
pay
grade.
grade. Got it.
All right, Draken, what pin are you rolling for?
Yes. Let me check here. I want to go for a armor set.
Wait, do you have your first 3 pins?
No, I only have the basic TR pin.
Okay, so you still need to get
You need all
time.
3
You need time
first.
travel aptitude and historical notation. So which of those 2 do you want to go for
Okay.
first?
Let's do time travel aptitude.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't pass that for shit. All right, Tenchi, what are you going for?
I'm just going to do the one I failed last time, the time travel aptitude.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh, that's a 55 with the +5.
Yep, that ain't gonna work. Eldon, what are you on?
Alright. So does Monty have -5 on everything across the board?
No. Time travel aptitude, you will get a 0. So it's whatever you roll.
Okay.
92.
Alright, I'm rolling for him.
You get time travel aptitude at 20 and 200 spendable karma. Void,
Yes.
what are you on?
Time travel aptitude.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Would my ability to create time dimensional?
Okay,
portals
you
affect
are the
all?
one with the portals. So give me
Yes.
a roll on your time dimensional portals.
I did not pass.
That is doubles, you can re-roll it.
I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
I passed it. It
Okay.
was 41, and I got a 21.
So you will get 8 points added to your die roll on top of any other bonuses.
All right. So what does Rogue have a bonus for this?
For time travel aptitude, she'll give you a +5.
So 5. Oh, that's negative.
So it'll be 13 points added to your roll.
13. All right. Shit.
That didn't do dick. All right, Sylvie, what is your last skill or last pin you want to try for?
Okay, I'm gonna go for a psychic aptitude.
All right.
And so here's my character's thing is psyche. So do I get any extra bonuses because of that?
Give me a psyche roll.
I passed.
Excellent. What? And you said your psyche is 40 something?
My psyche is 67.
67. Okay, you'll get a +12 to your roll and a +5 from Steitzen. So you get +17 to psychic aptitude.
All right, let's try this. Wow, I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Dang it. Well, I guess that didn't
I'm
happen.
sorry, that is not happening.
Do I need to try that again?
No, you're good. You're good. You just failed that test.
I'm
Drake.
still overwhelmed by this whole time travel thing.
Yes. Draken, what skill are you working on?
Time travel aptitude.
Oh my lord, come on.
I failed that one last time.
That failed this time.
91.
Got it this time.
What was your bonus? Was it a 5? Well, it's not
Yes.
gonna matter. It's not gonna bump you up another rank. So you will get time travel aptitude at 20, and you will get 200 spendable karma. Tenchi,
Okay.
what are you working on? Tenchi?
Sorry, I was muted and talking this whole time. That was anyways, I'm going to say, do I get the natural bonus attempt every time or just for the first time?
Every time.
Every time. All right. So I have to get lower than a 10 to get a bonus because I do not have really good natural skill. All right, that's not going to give me a bonus.
Yep.
And that actually wastes the good roll. All right. Time travel aptitude.
97.
And any plus 5, so 102.
Alright, 102 will give you platinum with clusters. That'll give you time travel aptitude at 30 and 300 spendable karma. Aladdin, what are you on? Time travel
The
aptitude
third
as
one,
well?
right? History notation.
What's that?
I think it's historical notation.
Historical notation. Go ahead.
Drake, could you roll for me, please?
Gotcha.
He rolled and you
Yeah, 52.
sunk. Alright, Void, what are you on?
Still time travel aptitude,
Okay, go ahead and roll.
but I keep the same 13 plus modifier.
Yes.
$97.
97 is going to be platinum. You will get the skill at 20 and 200 spendable karma. Okay, so at this point, you guys finish your training for this time frame. You're brought back by your trainers into the cafeteria before Michael. He says, well, so temporarily, I'm going to kind of group you guys together as a team. The only person that finished all of their training and got all of their pins is Sylvie. So you guys still aren't cleared to go on missions yet. But as for now, Sylvie, you are the team leader. These boys fuck up, or boys and girls, and robots, and things. You're responsible for them. So, right now...
Don't forget parents, also parents.
Oh no, the ferret outranks her.
Interesting.
Yeah, the trainers are not part of our team.
So,
Oh, they didn't come
but
back with it.
the 5 of you are a team, and as of right now, Sylvie is your leader. So, at that point, we are gonna cut the game for tonight. Thank you all. I actually had a lot of fun getting you guys recruited. Is there any last minute questions, concerns, or whatnot? I know that we're gonna lose Sylvie for a couple weeks, but hopefully we will have a guest player that will join us for a couple weeks in her stead. And then when she comes back, we'll kind of pick up where we left off.
Okay.
Okay.
Works for
That was
me.
good.
All right. Once again, thank you all. Thank you, Sylvie,
Thanks.
Draken, Tenchi, Aladdin, Void. Awesome. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Follow us here on Twitch, or I do post the older videos up on YouTube as well if you guys want to go check those out, and follow and subscribe on there. I don't know, is there anything else I should be saying? I figured like follow, like, subscribe, blah blah is the stuff I should be saying. Anywho,
You have followed the YouTube guidelines to the T.
so alright.
Let your friends know.
Yes.
All right, have a
Yeah.
good night, everybody.
Everybody have a great
Have a
night.
good
Thank
one.
you
As
again.
well, good night.
I will see you in a couple weeks.
Indeed.